the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
The shotgun running play call. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Play action here on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Touchdown, Dogs, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
This pass is on target, caught. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away,
he's in the clear at the 20. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Fresh set of downs, first and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run. Up to Allen for no gain.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. He'll get back to line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And the quarterback dropping back. The pass rush closing in. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it. The ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking deep down the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And the Volunteers will line up to boot it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. On the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on fourth down. What can they do here? Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. It's a shotgun run call. stopped right there at the line. No gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And he's got it. A booming kick. What a howitzer.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing them out. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They're going to run it here. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. That's caught. It's Jackson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Met will bounce and go out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt to pin the offense back. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up at their own 7. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Went backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. And he drops back in the gun. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to make a play deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. He's going to try to return the punt. The returner is brought down. It's a starter on the next drive. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Gets rid of it on the move. Finds his man. It's Powell. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And he'll set up to throw. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the 2nd and 3rd option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hot over the middle. It's Jackson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Volunteers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now. And the Vols getting set on 1st and 10.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He's got him open. Watch out, he's got great speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Trying to create here on the move. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So second down after the incompletion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida International.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on third and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down, looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff to the back. 6 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Same tailback, another carry. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a 1st down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. The Volunteers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make 1st down yardage. The ball is looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Receiver in motion now. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I tell you what, in this 1st half, this quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Extra point makes the lead 11. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he stopped at the 18. Return on trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Lets it go on the move. Catch is made. Room to run here. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down to the 44. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Across the 40. At the 20. Past the touchdown. Balls. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the 1st half.
He'll set up with a PAT. The extra point is good. It's 28-10. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And on the carry, he's heading left. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Powell. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
The ball's with 1st and 10 here. Here comes a handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
And the Volunteers come to the line with 1st and goal. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that trend.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st down, it's play action. Caught behind the line. It's Ferguson. Gets past the 35. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. That's a costly penalty. Offense gets a new set of downs. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Now if the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quick dart to the right. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Grab near the sticks. It's Clark. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Tries to get loose on a scramble, but it's brought down after a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
He's got it in the open. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. Putting together a nice drive now. It'll be first down close to midfield. And now the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
They'll try to run this one in. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Off the incompletion, it's third and goal from the 1. Can they try to run it in here? Out of the gun now on third down. Touchdown, Panthers. They finish off the scoring drive. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On first and 10, looking to throw. As he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Running back has it on a screen now. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 20-point
guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Powell. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. Looking right. This one caught. One down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10. And the Vols line up with a 1st and goal. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Man, the defense is doing everything they can to try to rip that ball out. They've got to get the football back to their own offense to have any chance, obviously, of winning this game.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
They break the huddle for 3rd and goal. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Humphreys. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he doesn't. So now we've got a 4th down.
The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. Try to convert with a sneak. Touchdown, Volunteers. This offense is still clicking.
Oh, how about that, Chris? Bear Bryant's looking down, smiling on that call. 4th down and goal. You go with the goal line formation. You bring the defense in tight, and you still overpower them for a touchdown. Thing of beauty.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Catch is made down the middle. The senior with an outstanding grab there.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. He finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is
Swarm with a pass rush. Sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The sack on first down. It's second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the move now. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Grinding away with a running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert third and short here from the 50. Trying to catch the defense with the draw. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
How about the defense on this play right here? Because they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. If pin in their ears, they get upfield. But instead, it's almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Hit as he released it. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
A tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Looking for a late deep throw. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that.